welcome back to Big Side Vlogs, people. Nice to see you back here. So today's video, fresh video, is Raise the Colours Ryan is back out and about. He's got a few things up his sleeve, not revealing what they are just yet and going to a meeting. But today he's just having a general chit chat on his platform. So don't forget, if you like the platform, if you like my videos, what I'm doing is getting the word out there. Give us a like, a subscribe, and if you like it that much, you can super thanks below. Anyways, Ryan on the video.
Hello everybody, Ryan, raisethecolours.org.uk. How you all doing? Hope everyone's well. I'm not using my hands, so don't worry you lefties. Can everyone hear me, see me? Is everyone all right? Just want to pop on quickly, have a rabbit, say hello. Tonight's mission is we're having a meeting. So I'm really pleased actually, because we're gonna sit down, all the people that Raise the Colours, this end, Birmingham side, like the people close to me that I can trust. We're gonna have a meeting and we're gonna define what we're doing, what we're not doing, how we're gonna conduct ourselves, what the plan is for this quarter, what the plan is for this year, and what the plan is for the future. We're going to start the meeting with just basically saying we want to raise more flags and stop the boats. So yeah, that's it really, guys. I just wanted to come on. Hello, Joe. I just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. I hope you're all really well. Yeah, you know, this time last week I was in Bamyan in Afghanistan. I've still got that to sort out. I don't know if it's going to be ready for Sunday. I wanted to do that video for Sunday. It looks like I'm going to probably chop it into 3 different videos. But as you all know, Adam Dunn, how you doing, geezer? As you all know, I don't do that. Adam Dunn is one of my best pals. Good lad. Yeah, so as you know, I don't do all that chopping and clipping and cutting. I'm more of a hands-on, so that's where we're at with that. So yeah, I just want to say hello to everyone. We're not flagging tonight. We went out the other night. We had a real productive night. We got loads of flags up. Lefties have had a go at ripping them down. We got called X, Y, and Z, and this, that, and the other. So we can't waste the flags anymore. We're putting them on lower lampposts. So we're going to be looking to go back to what we're doing. So we want to keep the cherry picker on the go. So we're going to be raising them high, loud, and proud. Still getting loads of people going, when are you going to stop the boat? Stop raising the flags and stop the boat. We are in the process. I've got that many people that are around us now. We've come together. I mean, today, Border Force, they have been to the French Navy ship. It's gone all the way up the estuary today. He's gone into the Thames and he's gone all the way into Canary Wharf, where MI5 are. Why is the French naval ship gone there today? He'd done it last year. 5 ships from France went there. Is it to get their new telecoms? Is it to get their new frequency for the drones? Because it's a no-fly zone. This big spy ship went up today. That went up. And it's just they're getting cover, aren't they? They're getting cover from you know, they're getting cover from what's going on in Ukraine and stuff like, not Ukraine, bloody hell, that was last month's fad, weren't it? Ukraine and Syria. What fad we on this month? Iran. So, you know, yeah, I went to Afghanistan, but to be quite honest, I ain't bothered about anything as long as it affects my own country, because this country's got a border. This country's got you know, it's got a border and it needs to be protected. And I feel so sorry for our soldiers, our Navy, because we're getting to look like a bloody laughing stock. It's because of one person only, and that is Keir Starmer. So I'm not happy about it. We ain't having it, and we support our armed forces. We support our veterans and what they went through for us to live the lives that we live. And it's slowly getting sucked away because of this lefty government. The lefties that are in our world, it's the white middle class liberal left that are the major problem in this country. So it's nothing to do with Muslims, it's nothing to do with any other culture and religion and colour. It's to do with these lefties, the woke lefties. And I didn't know how bad it was. And I spoke to a guy today who's got business on the same industrial estate as me. He said, you see the guy opposite there? He hates you. And I went, why? I don't know him. And he went, who is he? He went, that's him there. And he just looked like a normal guy that you walk past in the street. And guess what? Hates me. Do you know why he hates me? Because he hates his own country and he hates himself. I love my country, I love my flag, I love everything that our forefathers done for us, and I love everything that we stand for. I'm just going up to Poppy Island now in Shirley on the way to meet the lads before we go to the secret meeting place, and we're going to get it all ironed out today, what we're doing going forward. And St George's Day, Raise the Colours are going to be doing an event at Shirley, Poppy Island, all of that. It's going to be beautiful, it's going to be gorgeous. We're going to literally flags for St George's Day. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to help them hopefully take over. Someone else has said today that I'm looking to take over the march at they're doing a march, Gary the Wolf at Wolverhampton. They're doing that on Saturday. I didn't even know I was going to be going. I've been in Afghanistan. I ain't looking to take over anyone or take anyone's thunder, guys. We're not we're just a group that supports people. If you want our support, we'll come and support you. We've supported Crowborough. We're going to support the girls, Chelmsford girls. We're going to go and support them at the end of this month, and we're going to be at Poppy Island and doing the St George's. Now, let me show you this. I'm going to stop. I'm going to put my handbrake on. Don't worry, I'm using my hands. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh, bloody hell, who's put them horrible flags up? That'd be me. Look at them babies. So that's where we're at, guys, and we're going to be raising the flags. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous. So, before the lefties get me 6 points, hands on the steering wheel, Ryan. We are going to begin to look like it's a laughing stock. Starmer is an arsehole. Stopping the boats, gone up the spout. Anthony, stopping the boats has gone up the spout. Well, when you like Anthony in the comments, stopping the boats has gone up the spout. Well, it did go up the spout, mate, when I got banned. But guess what? There's other people that aren't banned, isn't there? And there's other people that can help me. Because you know Winston Churchill, he didn't go on the beaches, did he? Other people did. But if you can plan it right and strategically stop it, which we can, and what we're doing, go on, mate, because I'm a lovely guy. I'll let you out. So, Anthony, we don't need the negative comments, mate. We need positive. We need positive vibes, because we are going to stop the boats, mate. And I'm more confident than ever. And you know who you are up in Teesside, and I absolutely love you, mate. And we're becoming friends daily. And the information that I'm getting shared is absolutely unbelievable. And because I'm not like certain people in this movement, I'm just Ryan at Raise the Colours, a normal geezer. I'm not going to blow it all up, and I'm not going to put it all out there, you know. And I'm not going to rush down to Ramsgate and blow it all up. What I'm going to do is do it properly. Yeah, it's going to take a bit longer, but you've got to remember, Anthony, it's been going on 20 odd years, mate. So if we're getting a bit of collateral damage coming through now, then so be it. But at the end of the day, we are going to we're going to make the difference, mate. Whether you put comments like that or not, it ain't gone up the spout, mate. I'm not an idiot. I'm here, mate. I'm still going. I don't need to be, but I still am. Because I love my country, I love my flag, and I want to protect the women, children, and I don't want situations happening to people like they've happened to certain members of communities around the country, where people tonight are going home and they haven't got the children there, for example. They haven't got, their daughters might have been raped, their sons have been beaten up. I've seen a horrendous video today of a school where, you know, a guy's been beaten up by migrants. It's horrific, and we're getting sent stuff all the time. And, you know, Tina, thank you. We're having a go at doing a good job. And I want to go home now to my lad and my kid and lie on the settee and put GB News on. I'll go in the pub now and have a pint and go, oh, you know, I can't have all them coming over. Another 254 come over yesterday. Well, yeah, they did. But if Raise the Colours weren't banned, Anthony, Raise the Colours would have been on them beaches, mate. I guarantee you, I would have been on them beaches. I guarantee you, right? Because do you know, I went to Afghanistan to prove that I can go and do what I want when I want. And I will go to Afghanistan if I want to. And it's the most dangerous country in the world. And guess what? I went there and stayed there for 2 weeks. Because I can. and I will. And I'll prove to the world that it's not all Afghanis. It's only the ones we get, the shit that we let in. The worst of the worst we get. We get the deserters from Afghanistan. The ones that the Taliban go, they're horrible, they're no good. If they're going to be here, they're going to be done. Because they're shit. Got nothing to offer, nothing to give, and they can't live in the country because they'll die, because they don't get 3 meals a day, they don't get hotels, while our homeless, our elderly, and our veterans are struggling. And the likes of, single parents, for example. My mum and dad split up when I was a kid, and my mum struggled and helped us, me and my sister. And I'd like to say I've done really well in life, and I'd like to say my sister's done really well in life. But when I was 18, it absolutely broke me. My mum and dad split up, and my mum, was doing cleaning jobs to sort of look after our family. I'm a normal guy from a normal background. I've done well in life. If you don't like it, then unsubscribe from us or unfollow us. But don't slag us off. We're having a go. Because I tell you what, there aren't many people like us, because the ones that are in the movement are against me. So I'm just trying to be, I'm a nice guy. If anyone wants to speak to me, just let me know. But I'm having a little rant on the way to go meet the boys, and people are saying I'm on drugs and everything now. I haven't had a drink since before Afghanistan. I haven't had a sip of alcohol. It's a dry country because that's their laws. So I didn't drink. I didn't even eat in the day because it was bloody Ramadan when I got there. It was an absolute nightmare. And then when I did eat on the night, I was so ill. I've lost bloody so much weight. But it is what it is. On a positive note, we have got an agenda. Smashing and Nicey have done the best agenda ever. We've got loads in the pipeline. We've got loads happening. We've got loads going on. We're going to structure it like it should be. We're going to run it like a professional outfit, and in a professional business. What we are, we've run all the French trips like a professional outfit, and that's why we never got arrested. And we don't want you to get arrested if you're going to go out there under the banner of Raise the Colours. And we don't want to be out there and someone gets arrested or something happens, and then I feel like, oh my God, that guy ain't going into his family. It's because I've told him to go out there. So I'm sorry, Anthony, it's not gone up the spout. It's just delayed for a little bit, mate. Because the police come to my house. Because the police come to my house on a Saturday morning and said, this is off the French government. You can't come here because we're going to give you 10 years in prison. So we're fighting it. So the interim, I can't even say the word, but the fight that we've done at first has been blocked. And they've said, I haven't got no dependents. So we're going to go the long haul. It's going to take another 3 months. For me, that doesn't mean everybody. So in the meantime, I thought, I've gone the wrong bloody way. So in the meantime, I thought, well, I can go to, where can I go? I can go to Iran, go to Afghanistan, I can go to Iraq. Oh, where's be nice? Iraq, Afghanistan. We seem to be getting a lot of Afghanis come over. So I'm not scared of anybody. I've got no fear. I've got no fear of any man or anything. I'm not feared of anything. So I want to know why these Afghanis come over. What's so bad about their country? Why would they want to come to the UK? Why would they want to go to Europe? When they get here, why would they want to rape our women? Not all of them, but the ones that have been doing it, the ones that have murdered people, the ones that have kidnapped people and put them in parks and raped them and took it in turns. Why would they want to do that to a young girl in Leamington? So I went and had a look. Do you know why? Because they won't be able to do it in their own country. That's why. The scary Taliban, they ain't that bad. They've got law, order. I felt safer there than I would in England walking round. Play by the rules. You've got ID. You move from province to province if you've got ID. This country, you can do what you want. It's a free-for-all. You've seen it last week in Warwick. You've seen it. The police come down, were more bothered about a flag waving than the guy that's going, yeah, I've just done 5 months in prison. Then the other guy went, yeah, I've got a hotel here and I've got one in London. Watch it on the YouTube. Watch the video of Warwick on the YouTube. What an absolute joke. And he went, I've come up to the Marriott because I thought I'd try it. They might have a better gym and they've got no spa. I went, how long have you been in the country? 6 years. Still not processed. We're paying for it. So it's not right. We know it's not right. And if we've outraised the colours, Anthony, then what hope we got, mate? Because you ain't got one with Keir Starmer. And we ain't protesting in London or outside hotels like other people, which I'm not knocking them. Because people have done a lot for the movement and earned their stripes. And there you go. You let someone out, someone else lets you out. Karma, baby. So, yeah, and I'll support anybody, and we will go and support people. But like other people say, protesting's not doing anything, you know, and auditors have been to the protests and no one listens no more. And this, it is what it is. There's loads of different angles on loads of different things. But for me, I just want to raise some flags, raise some awareness, support protests where as and where we can. I want to join together with other patriots. I want to stop the frigging boats first. That's what I want to do. I want to stop the boats. I want to stop the legal invasion of what's going on. 254 yesterday, a load of boats this afternoon. The French come into our waters to bring them right across because our boat never went that far. It went to 11 knots. I've got everything. I've got people on the weather. I've got people on the scanners. I've got people on the all the frequencies. I've got people on the boats, their side and our side, and I've got people on the planes. We've got it covered, right? Can't say too much more, but we've got it covered. Bear with us. What more can I do? Buy a hoodie, or don't. Unsubscribe. I don't care. Right, so it is what it is. Right, let me have a look. What's she saying here? Danny betrayed. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, I've been betrayed, and it has ruined things, and Laura's a bloody gem, and like, you know, we did get, you know, I don't even want to go down there because, you know, I'm quite, see how I talk, right? That's how I am in my head. My head's like that, and I will just go bang, yeah, come on, we're going. Let's do it. Let's get it on. And I would be in France now, guys, and if anyone thinks I wouldn't, and I'm just saying it, I really would. So we're going to make some plans tonight. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make a difference. We're going to make a change. And I think this war's saved Starmer, hasn't it? Because another 250's come today and been reported. Another 250 come yesterday. 500 men. Sorry, was a few women. They reckon less than 5% were women. So I heard an African woman left the baby on the beach and had to put the baby onto another boat. I heard that. I heard one fell off and was in the water for a long time. Hypothermia. Not reported, is it? I've also heard some other mad stuff, which I'm not going to tell you. Bodies being washed up and it's not been told about, and this, that, and the other. So I'm not going to say anything until we know it's a fact. Because I only speak facts and I only speak the truth. And what happened to raise the colours before we got the ban in France? We did get betrayed. Yeah, and it did put a dampener and it did sort of ruin things. But on a positive note, we're firing on all cylinders. Hello, Layla. Thank you. Right, Peter, thank you. Concentrate on your driving before you kill someone. Gary. Very woke. No bloody... Michelle, you're swearing. What are you swearing for? No bloody notifications again. I didn't put one out, Michelle. And I'm sorry I didn't put one out because I just didn't. I didn't put a notification out to say I'm going live because it just comes off the cuff. I'm not computer literate. I'm not anything. I've just had a text off someone really important. Rob, ex-military, Mrs. Military, proper people. Told me it was going to happen in Iran before it happened. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but it bloody did. And yeah, Teresa, you're absolutely right, darling. Teresa Robinson. That's what we're doing. So, love you all. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back in the UK. No place like home. It's my country. It's the only country we've got. And it's the only country that... it's the only country I want to ever live in. Okay? I could have done what all the rest of them done and sold up and gone to Spain if I weren't banned from there, but I'm not really. But I could have gone to some Portugals or wherever, or Spain, or wherever anyone goes when they leave Britain and go to wherever. But I don't want to, because I want to be in my own country. But I want to feel safe in my own country, and I want people around me to feel safe. So that's what us and the boys are going to do tonight. We're putting a plan together. We're doing it now because everyone's finished work, so we actually work. And that's what we're doing. So, see you all later. Love to all. Hope you're all well. See you soon. Raise the colours. Support us if you can. If you can't, don't bloody worry. But I just want to say hello to everyone, and I just want to say there'll be no Thursday night flagging tonight because we're having